Assalamu alaikum everyone. I thought I'd pop on here very quickly. I haven't done a live on Facebook for a while actually, and I was called to come on now. Just finished filming an episode or the show Women's AM, and we spoke about sweet nothings and romance and the special place that holds in marital relationships specifically. And we also spoke about the current debacle with regards to the A-level results just recently released in the UK, and how a lot of children have been downgraded. Their grades, their A-level grades have been downgraded. And it got quite heated and quite passionate actually with my fellow panellist Selena, who's an educational consultant, a teacher, and who's had real experience dealing with the children that she tutors and teaches and how they're coping with this. And from the flip side of that, I suppose, well, I say flip side, it's kind of the same thing, but having dealt with and having spoken to a lot of young people in the last week going through A-level results, and for some of them who are expecting their GCSE results this year, it's been heartbreaking to watch what these children are going through. And actually what's been more heartbreaking is, or as much heartbreaking, has been the journey that the parents have been through. Because as a parent myself, we don't want our kids to suffer. We kind of, we want them to be okay. We want to protect them. We want to help give them the tools, or guide them, uncover their own tools to navigate this life. And when things are so far out of our control, like everything actually is, but this has made it more abundantly clear that, the old adage, just work hard and you'll be rewarded, or, you do your best and it'll be fine, that choice was taken away from them, and that their rewards, their results, were not based on what they had put in. It was based on a humanityless, an algorithm that did not take into account their humanity, their personalities, them as beings. And for all the kids that are going through this at the moment, for all the parents that are going through this at the moment, I know that this is at the moment the biggest thing that's happening perhaps within your child's life, perhaps within your life at the moment. And what I would say to that is, truly, truly, truly give yourself a break. We've been shown that the world has been turned upside down quite recently. For the last 5 months, things haven't been the way they were in the previous 5 months, let's just say. And so that bounce back ability that all humans have may have been tested right now. The biggest thing I could say is that now more than ever, showing love, kindness and compassion to each other is more key. At the moment, we have to help our children, we have to help our young people see that they are not the sum total of their academic careers. They are not the grades that they have been given. They are not defined by this. That they have survived, they have lived through, they have been through something that no one else has, as we all have. But they are not defined by their grades, good or bad. That tells me someone getting 3 A stars tells me nothing about that kid. Someone getting 3 E's or failing all their A-levels, or not getting the grades from their BTEC or their whatever it is, tells me nothing about that child, and it tells me even less about the parent of that child. If you disagree with the grade that your child has got, or if you're a child watching this and you disagree with the grade that you've got, fight it. Go to your local education authority, write to your MP, take to social media, fight it, but know that this does not define you, that what is meant for you will be that this is a test, as with everything. And the way that you deal with this now, think about what you're fighting for, one, but also know that you are not defined. And that's the biggest thing that I wanted to impress upon you, because I've spoken to too many kids this week, too many young people this week that are literally on the edge. that are self-harming, that are suicidal, that are going through the depths of a lot of anxiety and anxious thinking and depressing thinking. And I want to say to you, you are not defined by a grade, that you have everything that you need within you already, despite this grade. You know, if anything, it will give you an avenue. It may not be the avenue that you want, but it will open up an avenue to maybe pursue something else. But don't give up, and don't let this define who you are, because like I say, an A star doesn't tell me anything about you, nor does an E. So don't let this define you. If you want to, you know, if you want to fight it, do it in a way that is beneficial for you. And parents, support your children. Their successes, their failures, their experience, it's not indicative of you. It's not indicative of your parenting. It's not indicative of how you phrase them. Now, really, if anything, is an opportunity for you to put parenting, real parenting, in action. Support your kids, love your kids, nurture your kids, and tell them that they're okay. Tell them that they are all right, whether they've come to you with A stars or E's, or failures or successes, that they are not defined by those grades, that you love them no matter what, that you will help them no matter what, that it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. If they didn't get to where they want to be, they're on path to where they will be. They're actually on the path for what is good for them. It may not look nice, it may be fraught, it may be filled with tears, but they are exactly where they are meant to be. Support them, help them, and know that they will be fine. But let them know that it's okay, that whatever they're feeling, that it's okay right now, and just be there for them. And if you need any help with that, hit me up. Find me on social media. But please, now more than ever, if you have a child that's going through this, if you have a child that's waiting A-level, that's had their A-level results, if you have a child that's awaiting GCSE results, now is the time more than ever for us to step up and put this parenting into practice. And if you need any help with that, like I say, hit me up. Contact me in all the ways that you can on social media. But for now, as always, I pray that you are all safe, happy, well and healthy, inshallah. But for now, take care. Assalamu alaikum.